Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Neri. So for today's video, since it's very sunny, we are going to cook some lamb stew, and I am going to make kimbap as well with 3 ingredients. So please stay tuned and watch the video till the end. Thank you. So for our lamb ingredients, we have here some lamb, some carrots, potatoes, Worcestershire sauce, tomatoes, onions, we have some paprika, cumin, thyme, we have some garlic, cornstarch, pepper, we have some tomato paste and chili powder. We're also using salt and of course some hot water for cooking. Then we need to heat up 3 tablespoons of olive oil on a medium-low heat. Add the chopped onion and the garlic and cook for 3 minutes. Then it's time for us to add in smoked paprika, black pepper, thyme, cumin, chili flakes, and cooked it for 3 minutes. Then add in the Worcestershire sauce and cook for a minute. And it's time for us to add in our lamb chunks, then sear until all sides are brown. Do this in batches. You will not achieve the brown sear if the pan is too crowded. Set seared meat aside. Then it's time for us to add in our peeled tomatoes and stir. Then add in the tomato sauce since I don't have tomato paste at home. I also added 1.5 teaspoon of chicken broth powder plus the 600 ml hot water. Let it simmer until tender for about 40 to 50 minutes, stirring occasionally. Then it's time for us to add in our cornstarch and mix it fast that it does not form lumps. Then it's time for us to close the lid. When lamb is almost tender, add in the salt, carrots, and potatoes. Let it simmer for 15 more minutes or until the vegetables are cooked.
2,000 years later.
Then it's time for us to make our kimbap. So this is a very easy recipe. While the name indicates that it's a vegetable oriented, it's not necessarily a vegetarian kimbap. It does include some processed meats such as Korean ham and crab meat. But if you are after a vegetarian kimbap, you can easily simply omit these and perhaps add some cooked seasoned tofu. But in my recipe today, I am using crab, some carrots, and some eggs. I also use vinegar, sesame oil, and sesame seeds for seasoning. In a heated pan, lightly cook the carrots and crab sticks about a minute per ingredient, separately and over medium heat. Some people use this raw, but I prefer cooking them first for my kimbap. On the same pan, add a small dash of cooking oil and spread it around the pan. Add the beaten egg and cook both sides all over medium heat. Place the egg omelette on a cutting board and cut it into long strips. Then, gather all the kimbap ingredients at the kimbap rolling station. This make it easy for you to assemble. Place one dried seaweed sheet on the bamboo mat, shiny side down. Put the rice on the seaweed sheet and spread it evenly and thinly to cover about 2/3 of the seaweed. Leave about 5 cm or 2 inches gap at the top of the seaweed. Now fill the seaweed with the filling ingredients. So I just have here crab meat, some carrots, and eggs. Make sure you evenly use the ingredients so that you're not short of them later. Then roll the seaweed. If the seaweed doesn't stick, paste some water on the gap you left. You can also use a few grains of cooked rice in this gap, which I did. Set the rolled kimbap aside. So I want you to repeat the process with the remaining ingredients. Then the last step is you line up all kimbap on a cutting board and paste some sesame oil around the seaweed surface. Slice kimbap into bite-sized pieces, then serve. I normally serve kimbap with some kimchi or sliced yellow radish pickles. It doesn't require a dipping sauce like sushi rolls do. But if you want to, you can serve it with some soy sauce. I like it that way. If you're planning on eating the kimbap the next day, you have to store it and slice and keep them well packaged in the fridge. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe.